Under section K, ground history and adjacent land. Now we will fill out domestic wild animal intrusion record. I already finished filling out this record, so I will open a view save document. Click into that, open. And here, as I explained with all other records, we can update date, time, Queen's inspector, and here we will write down information about domestic animal intrusion at the field. There are several questions. Is there any evidence of animal activity in the field? So when you're doing this assessment, you need to check if you have any animal intrusion, and if you find anything regarding animal intrusion, you need to write it down and fill out with a mitigation. What are you doing because of that animal intrusion? Is there any evidence of animal activity in the field? And you will write down here the corrected actions. If you don't have any evidence, so you will write down NA. But it's really important, if you have any issues, just please let me know, so we can, if you don't know what corrected action to add, I can tell you, I can provide you advices about that. Because if the auditor will notice that you're having issues with animal intrusion, that is worse than having that information in our records and having a plan. So it's always better to write down what issues you are having and how we are correcting those issues. So which corrective actions we are applying for that. Is there physical observation of animal in the field? No findings. If we're finding animal feces or urine in the production, no. Of course, you don't want to have that. So please, you can have domestic animals in the field. I know we all love dogs, but you can have your dog in the field, please. Imagine feces. That's you can have many diseases if you have feces in the field. That's E. coli, and people die because of E. coli. Are there any eaten plants or fruit in the production area? So we'll write down no. Are there any downed or breached fences, contaminated area? No. And any observation, please write it down. This record will be filled out periodically. So every time that you go to the field, it can be filled out one per month. Or if you have time, 2 times per month, depending on how you are organizing your work. But the only requirement for this document is periodically. For new growers, you need to have these records for 3 months before our audit. So all records starting on October. For growers that already were audited with us last season, for the Prime HFS certification, they need to continue having records since the last audit. So we will click on Finish and Upload.